Hello everyone, this is Karmeet. I'm your financial expert from Olymp Trade and I welcome you all to the webinar today. Hope you all are doing well and I would just wait for a couple of minutes. Sorry for the 2 minutes delay that we had and I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but just give me a couple of minutes more. We will have our experts join in and once our experts are in, we will start our session for today. In the meantime, how are y'all doing? How's your trading going on? Any concerns? Let me know. I'm here. I'm here for you today. So let me also check some comments. Beam Singh sir, yes, crash STM. We will check, sir. Every live we do have your comment. Crash index. We will talk about it. Hello, sir. How are you? GTA 6, sir. How are you doing? I hope you're great and welcome to the webinar again. So let's wait for our friends to join in. Guys, keep commenting. The more you keep the chat window live, the more you discuss things there, we will have a better, session. So let's keep on talking in the chat window. Shubham sir, hello, how are you? All right, so great. Thank you. Thank you for being patient with me. We have a good number of traders who are in now. I will be checking the comment section. I will come back to your comments. But first, I welcome you all to the webinar today. My name is Karmeet and I am your financial expert for today. We will be talking about the diving strategy. Okay, so I will tell you how this works. We will make some trades together. We will have some doubts clarified with the chat help with the help of the chat section. So keep on posting your comments. Okay. कमलेश सर क्या करें मैम लॉस काफी बढ़ गया है मैम कमलेश sir we will talk about it. We will discuss about your success in trading and your trades going in loss, so don't worry. Tushal Patel, hello ma'am, nice to hear you again. Same here sir. Thank you for taking your time out and coming here. uh, Okay, hi. All right. So, hello everyone. Welcome. Let's just start our session for today. So, as you'll see my screen, we have a Astro Index trade open. So, I will talk about how this is going to work, what is driving strategy, how we will learn it. But before we go any further, I want you all to understand few basics when it comes to trading. Okay. First of all, whatever trades we all know that trading is it carries its own risk. So we all need to be aware about the risk involved in trading. And that's why I always suggest that when you come to trade, when you come and you're trying to trade on an account, you should be having that patience. You should be having that understanding. Okay, I'm trading in a live market and there will be some ups and downs. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, guys, I want you to know, my dear traders, is that I will be teaching you a strategy. We will be using that strategy live and we will make some trades. None of the strategies, be it Olymp Trade or anywhere, none of the strategies give you 100% success. Okay, there can be positives, there can be negative. But that's the thing, that's the reason I'm here for. So that when a trade goes negative, we can still work on it positively and we can still have some better results out of it. That's why I come here for. Okay. Third thing is we are not going to copy trade. Okay. While I am making trades, I do not want you to trade because there's a simple reason for that. Me making trades and that being visible to you, there might be a few 10, 15 seconds delay. So might be the thing shifts in those 15, 20 seconds. So I don't want you to lose an opportunity by copy trading. Okay. I hope these 3 points are clear to you. Now let's proceed with our further discussion. So you see that the screen that's visible right now is my application of Olymp Trade. Okay. And let me just go through the basics of this and then we'll get back to our trading. So you can see the profile section. You can see the amount, the account balance, the payment option. Here you see the assets. When you click on the asset, a list opens up where we find our fixed time, forex, and stock assets. So I'm more comfortable in fixed time. That's why I use fixed time trading. But whatever is your comfort zone, you can work on it accordingly. Next is this part. which is known as technical analysis. Now, when we talk about learning a particular strategy, when we talk about learning a particular indicator, this capital A kind of symbol is very important for us because we are going to learn strategies from here. I'll tell you how within the next 2 to 3 minutes. You can change the graph time frame from here. 2 minutes is what I normally do. 2 minutes, 3 minutes trade. I always recommend you guys. I hope you all remember because I have many traders in the chat box who have been in my sessions from a long time. So I hope you all know that I never suggest you to make few seconds trade. All I suggest is 2 to 3 minutes at least. If it's a longer time, that's great. Okay. Next is this amount. I normally trade on $5 to $10. If it's a very 100% sure signal that I get, only then is the time I increase my amount. We have the up down option and this shield kind of sign that we have. This is, friends, most important thing on the platform when it comes to trading, which is risk-free trade. Now, most of you all know what risk-free trade is. You have used it, but I will demonstrate it in my trading today. Okay, you can see your completed trades here. This is the market section where you can change the themes and buy some risk-free trades or some strategies from here. If we have any tournaments, any leagues going on, that will be visible here. Now, this question mark is when you have a question about something. So whenever you have a question about trading, you don't know how to trade, you don't know where to start from, go to this question mark. Whenever you have any concern about deposit withdrawal, this is your point of contact because from here you will be able to contact our support team. All right, so that was the basics. Now, as I told you, this capital A symbol is about technical analysis. How? When you click on the technical analysis section, a list of indicators, oscillators, drawings, strategies, and advisors come up. Now, many of you, I know many of you use indicators, some of you use oscillators, but here we are going to learn about strategies. Now, when I click on strategy, we have some strategies which have a blue arrow in front of them, some with a green and some with a yellow. Now, let me tell you, for our basic level traders, the starter traders, we have these strategies which are very simple to understand and this have a blue arrow. But when you go to an advanced level, you have access to the green arrow as well as the blue arrow strategy. And when you go to the expert level, you have access to the yellow, green, and blue strategies. Now, from all this, I have picked up the diving strategy, which is an advanced level strategy, and it works on fixed time as well as forex. Before I explain you what diving strategy is, let me check some comments so that we can see if anyone has any doubts to be cleared. Gagan sir, good evening. Diva Dhaya, ji, good evening. How to recover that? Harisa, ma'am, I've lost $100, $1,000. Sorry, how to recover that? We will talk about it. Hello, sir. Ma'am, can you please help me? My account is blocked. Raya, I'm really sorry that your account is blocked, but I'm sure if it's blocked for some particular reason, you might have received an email. Just check that email and you will have all the information. If you're still not, if you're still confused, maybe we can connect with you and we can check about something. Okay. All right. Next we have Ram Krishna, but please guide with a profitable strategy, ma'am. Otherwise, session is of no use. Ramakrishna says, see, the reason we come here is obviously to guide you about strategy. Now, sometimes one strategy would work, sometimes it wouldn't work because it's a live market. Anytime fluctuations can happen. So I am trying my best to discuss a profitable strategy with you, and maybe a strategy is profitable while we are making the trades now. Maybe it is profitable for you for a couple of days, and the third day you find that no, it's not giving that kind of result, but that's due to market fluctuation. Okay, all right, Joe. But why after placing a trade I lose? Well, it depends upon your trading pattern. I mean, you trade for 5 seconds, you trade for 10 seconds, that can be risky. So it depends on all of that. Okay, if you want to trade, try to trade on 2 to 3 minutes. All right. Um, how to live with YouTube? Well, if you have your own YouTube channel, you can do the lives from there. Okay, so people who are saying that you have lost this amount of money, these dollars, these many, this amount of INR, let me tell you, We come here, we are here to guide you. Now, after we guide you, after we are done with the session, it depends on how much you actually take home from that session. So if I'm telling you, you do trading for 2 3 minutes, if I'm telling you do not trade on huge amounts, it depends on how much you actually take home out of it and whether you follow it. All right. So come on, let's just understand what a diving strategy is. So diving is a trend strategy. We need to understand that there is going to be a trend, an upward trend, a downward trend in this strategy. Okay. And it may be more suitable for experienced traders. So certainly to understand diving strategy, we need to have that experience so that we are able to trade better. Okay. Three factors are used as a composite indication to open a trade. We have three things here. One is simple moving average, an SMA, and we have two ROC. Okay, so we have the SMA and two ROC oscillators. Now these ROC oscillators are set at different period. One is 7, one is 14. To identify a favorable entry based on the SMA, traders need to observe it in the relation to the price candlestick. Usually it takes a bit of experience to carry this kind of trade. Okay, so we need to understand the entry by checking the SMA as well as ROCs with the relation to the candles. All right. So there's a small video. I would recommend you to watch the video as well. But let's first activate the strategy and understand how this is going to work. So for people who are not on advanced level, like you all ask me, ma'am, if you are not on advanced level, what do we do? You click on SMA indicator, set the value to 20. You click on ROC oscillator, set the value to 7 and 14. So two ROCs, one of value 7, one of value 14. Okay. Now let's go to our graph. You see that whenever we go on this graph, we have some bars, we have a histogram here, we have a blue line. Now, what is all this? Don't get confused. Let me guide you. Okay. So this blue line is the SMA line. All right. So if we check over here, whenever, please focus on the screen right now. Whenever you see that the candle is going below the SMA line and the color is going red, immediately you go and see ROC 7 and ROC 14. If the ROC 7 and ROC 14 is also going below the zero line, it's a clear indication to open a down trade. All right. In the same way, let's check up signal in some other asset. Okay, here we have it. So in the same way, when a candle goes above the SMA, immediately check for ROC 14 and ROC 7. If they are also going above the zero line, you will make a 2 to 3 minutes up trade. Okay. Actually, it's a simple strategy, but you need to understand all the three signals. So the candle goes below the SMA, it's in color red. ROC 14 and ROC 7 goes below the zero line. You make a down trade for 2 to 3 minutes. The candle goes above the SMA. The color of the candle is green. The ROC 7 and ROC 14 is above the zero line. You make an up trade. Is this clear so far? Is the diving strategy clear? Please mention it in the comment. Okay. And in the meantime, we have some questions that are in. Akash Reddy, sorry, I'm using one strategy and for few trades it's working good and for after few trades I'm losing all. Well, that's the reason I just explained it that if one strategy is not working for you, you need to learn multiple strategy and then analyze that if the previous few trades were better, what happened now? Okay. Joe, but you can help me trade along with you. Joe, I would love to do that, but let me also tell you what happens, Joe, is that when I make a trade and I am doing a live session. It's a live broadcast happening. So there might be a delay. There is some delay actually, not might be, there is some delay between the screen being visible to you. Whatever movements I make in the screen, that being visible to you, there is a delay. So the chance, the opportunity that I get, there might be a delay, lag in you getting that opportunity. Okay. नमस्कार मैम मैं सोनू उत्तराखंड से यस सोनू सर वेलकम Okay, great. So I don't, Gagan sir, it's clear, Mindbender's clear, Mr. Rai is clear, Dhaval sir, it's clear. Great. So now that we have the clarity about diving strategy, what we are going to do is we are going to find some signals. As you all know, I always ask my traders that if you understand the strategy well, I want you to post the asset in the comment section. Okay. So I will be checking those assets. I will be making on those assets. For example, here is an entry. Candle is below the SMA, ROC7 and ROC14 below the zero line. It's giving a downward signal. Now I make a down trade here. All right, let's see how this goes. Now, I picked this one signal. The next asset you want me to trade on, the signal should come from you. For example, here we are getting an opportunity. Here we are getting a signal. Just give me a second. And it might be a down signal here. All right, so we can make a down trade here. All right, so tell me which assets do you see? Tell me which signal do you see? And there I'm going to make a trade. My second account was blocked yesterday. I'm really sorry. Second account, as it you just said it yourself, as it was a second account, it was blocked because as per the rule of the platform, a trader is allowed to only have one account. Gagans are very smart. So you see that I am explaining that signal, that asset, and you put it here. Now find one more asset for me, sir. Okay. So yes, we will have a down signal here. You see ROC7 has given a signal. SMA is telling us to go downward, but still we are waiting for ROC14. As soon as ROC14 shifts, we will make a trade. All right. You see, ROC14 is still not short. Let me do one thing for you guys actually. Let me change the color of ROC14 so that it's easier to understand. Okay. Yes. So now we know this is ROC14, this is ROC7. All right. Gold is a signal. Gagan sir, please keep an eye on gold. I'll come back to that. In the meantime, let's find some other signals as well. So, everyone over here, I want you to suggest we are getting an opportunity. We might have an opportunity here. So, I want you to keep checking the platform. I want you to tell me where you think this might be a signal. All right. Okay, so here you see ROC, the candle is going above the SMA. ROC7 is going above the zero line, but still the ROC14 has not given us the signal. So we will wait. Now, waiting, patience is the main key here. Just because I got a signal from ROC7, just because I got a signal from SMA, you are not supposed to be trading that time. You need to have all the three signals in sync. Okay, for example, I'm waiting here. Which ROC color you want me to change in green? Oh, my story, which ROC color? The ROC 14, this one, or the ROC 7? Tell me, which color do you want me to make? Okay, now what I'm going to do over here is I'm just going to use a risk-free trade and make an uptrend. Since ROC 14 has shifted, ROC 7 has shifted, and ROC, the SMA is also giving an up signal. Okay, now let me tell you this trade, please ignore because it's stuck, it's not getting closed. I have these two trades going on right now. So we are waiting for this trade to end. These two trades are stuck. We will see how this goes. You want me to change ROC 14's color to green? I'll do that for you. Okay. Is this green fine? Okay. Is this okay? Great. So now that the ROC color is changed, let's continue. All right, so come on, put in the comments that which asset do you think has a signal. I will check that asset. We will make the trade. Okay, no signal in Asia composite, no signal in commodity. Now, I made a trade here because there was a signal. Okay, I have used my risk-free trade. Now, what happens is normally when you use your risk-free trade, normally if you don't use your risk-free trade, if the trade goes as per your prediction, you get the benefit. If it doesn't, your money is gone. Okay. But here, since I've used the risk-free trade, even if the trade goes against the prediction, still I get my money. Yes, now we have a down signal in gold. Okay, great, Gagan sir. So as soon as this candle ends, we will wait for the candle to end. I am not going to trade in middle of the candle. Okay. So since you see gold always had a trend, we will make a down trade. Let's see how this goes. In the meantime, keep finding other assets. KLS drama, can I use one bank account for two Olymp Trade apps? Well, as I understand, what you are trying to ask is if you have two different devices where you're using Olymp Trade with different user IDs, can you use the same account for both? I wouldn't recommend you doing that because again, if you use one account for one bank account for one trading, one user ID, that would be much better. So I wouldn't be recommending you do that. All right, let's find some signal. Give me the 98% winning strategies. Shakir Ahmed, sir, if I give you a strategy right now, which is 98% successful, what is the guarantee that tomorrow the strategy will work 98%? What if the strategy doesn't work 98% tomorrow? Gagan, sir, since you mentioned commodity index, let me tell you. Commodity index is giving a down trade, but ROC7 is giving an upward signal. It is not yet giving a downward signal, even ROC 14. So we are not going to trade here. Okay. Yes, GTA 6, yes. Astro is a signal. I've already made a trade there. Great. Keep commenting, guys. Keep putting in the name of the asset. And for the people who have just joined, if you have any questions about which strategy this is, how to understand a favorable entry, do let me know. I will explain it to you once again. Okay, so right now the Astro trade that we have made is going good. We missed an opportunity in cricket composite, but we can just try maybe using one risk-free trade here and making an up trade since it's giving an up signal. Okay, Rayo, as you read the comment above, please post your user ID. We will check, we will get it checked, and we will get back to you. Don't worry. Okay, please post your user ID. The Astro Index trade is positive right now. The cricket composite trade is positive, so the strategy is doing good as of now. Let's check some other things. Okay, thank you for your user ID, Rayo. Give us some time. We will check it and we'll get in touch with you. We are getting an opportunity in crypto as well, crypto composite. Keep an eye here. You see the candle is trying to come near the SMA. The ROC7 is already giving us a down signal, guys. And if this candle goes below the SMA line and also the ROC14 shifts, we will make a down trade. All right. So I hope whatever we learned till now, whatever we checked till now, it's clear to you. Don't worry, Rayo. I will check it. I will check it and get back to you. Okay. Crypto. Very good, Gagan sir. Yes, crypto is a signal. Yes. But it moved, it fluctuated, so we avoided it. So the Astro Index trade went well. The cricket composite trade is going well. Okay, let's check some other assets. Let's make some more trades. All right, I'm really sorry. There was a glitch because of which the screen was not visible. All right. So, Gagan sir, I'm really sorry. Moonch index. Yes, let me check it. I'm really sorry for the glitch. Yes, Raya sir, do not worry. I will check it. Yes, Moonch index, we have an opportunity. Gagan sir, great. I'm making a trade there. Is it fixed trade or forex? This is fixed time trading that I'm doing. If you want forex, what you do is you just click on the asset. You will find you click on forex, you will find a list of assets here. But I normally trade on fixed time. That's why I prefer trading using fixed time mode. Okay. All righty. Let's find some more signals. So guys, keep commenting. I only have Gagan sir and I have GTA 6 who is commenting about the asset. I hope the strategy is clear to most of you. And if it is, then please comment. Yes. So someone commented BMW. Yes, BMW is a signal. We can make a up trade here. Again, I'm making a $5 up trade in BMW. Let's see how this goes. Quickler, I am not going to trade right now. I am not going to suggest trading Quickler because it's a very risky asset. So when I am telling you, I'm requesting you guys to trade for 5 to 10 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes at least, I can't be using Quickler, right? Okay, so Vinay sir, hello, start next, hello. Yes, so normally what I suggest is if your graph time is 1 minute, your trade time should be 2 to 3 minutes at least. Euro USD, checking Gagan sir on it. Euro USD was a signal some time back. We have missed it. Okay, but now I think after some time it's going to go in an upward trend. So let's avoid it. Can I make money with 5 second trades, Vanessa? I do not recommend 5 second trades to any of my traders. I find it is risky, and yes, it is risky. I wouldn't recommend you trading for 5 seconds. Try to trade for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. You're setting the graph time to 1 minute. You should trade for double or triple of the graph time. And the amount selection, what amount you're supposed to trade on, your trading should always be on 5 to 10% of your account balance. All right. So we have the BMW trade going on. Okay. Because of the technical glitch, now third trade is also stuck, but yes, it has been profitable. So we have the BMW trade going on. Once that ends, we will make another trade. The beast ideal time to trade. See, it's I wouldn't say there is some ideal time to trade, but yes, especially for the Indian traders in the evenings, the Indian evenings, there might be fluctuation because Olymp Trade being an international platform, there might be some markets opening up, some closing up. So there is no ideal time to trade. But yes, what you can do is you can analyze your trades. You can see which time did you get more successful trades, and that would be your ideal time to trade because everyone has a different ideal time, right? USD CAD, let me check. Yes, there is a down signal coming up. GTA 6, great. I'm sorry I forgot your name, so I'm calling you with the profile name. So ROC 7 is giving the signal. We do not have a signal from ROC 14. We had it, but it moved. Now let's wait for this candle to end. Either yes, the candle goes below the SMA and ROC shifts, we make a down trade. Let's wait for this candle to end. Okay, so you see that ROC 14 is giving a signal. ROC 7 has also given a signal, but I will have to use a risk-free trade here because there is a lot of fluctuation. And you see the size of the candle. You see the ROCs are shifting. Deep sir, that okay, great. So Deep sir, that is why I suggest, wait. Here you see the arrows, it's fluctuating a lot. But we will wait for this candle. And as you all know, I never recommend trading in middle of the candle. When the candle is 20 seconds, 30 seconds, no. We are going to trade in the initial 10 to 15 seconds, maximum 20 seconds. We will not be making trades once the candle is below 40 seconds. Okay. So we have a down signal here. Let's wait for this candle to end. Yes, Asia, I'm coming to Asia Composite, just making a trade here. Okay, we have a down signal here. I have made a down trade. Let's see how that goes. And we have a recommendation to how to get risk-free option? Well, you get risk-free trades whenever you come on expert level. So once you reach the expert level, sorry, you will keep getting the risk-free trades and you can save your risk-free trades whenever there's a huge fluctuation. You're not sure about a trade, use it that time so that it gives you a better result. And your money is safe actually. Gagan, so Asia, not right now. ROC 7 and ROC 14 both are not giving a signal. So not right now, but maybe coming 2, 3 candles, we can have a signal here. Which chart to trade the beast? As I'm understanding, you are asking which type of candle because there is area chart, there is Japanese candlestick, there is Heikinashi. Are you asking about that, or you are asking about the time frame of the chart? Do you want to know what should be the time frame? If that is so, I can let you know about it. Asia Composite, the thing is, right now it's been a fluctuative market and this has been a flat kind of performance here. So let's wait. Let's not go for Asia Composite right now. Let's analyze it a bit. Okay. We might have a signal in gold. So someone please keep your eye on gold. I will, in the meantime, I check other assets as well. Asia might give us a down signal soon. So we will come back to Asia. Yes, yes for what, sir? Yes for time frame or yes for the graph? If you're talking about the graph, I prefer Japanese candlestick because with the colors of the candles and all that, it becomes easier for you. Okay. If you're talking about time frame, I put my candles to 1 minute and I trade for double or triple of my candle time. Okay, CADJPY, let me check CADJPY. CADJPY can be an up signal, but right now we are a few seconds late. Let's come back to it. Okay, sorry. Asia, someone saying check Asia. So Asia is giving an upward signal now. Now, if you see, okay, so MP38, MP38 wale. Okay, and Gagan sir, this is for you. Now you mentioned that we had a signal, and here we were predicting a down signal because everything was in the downside, right? But as we see, the candle started moving upwards suddenly. So whenever you see a situation, okay, where it comes one candle green, one red, one green, one red, I would suggest that wait for some time. Do not hurry to make the trade. Wait for it, okay? Now here you see, now we are getting a clear signal from ROC 7 and ROC 14. I make a trade here in the upward direction. All right, Ravinder's core. Okay, ma'am. Let me check Moonch Index. Okay. So for Moonch Index, the thing is, it has been a down signal. The candle color is right now red. Wait for this candle to end, then we will see. So Gagan sir, but you need to keep some patience. You need to be patient about it. And if you see a market, for example, there are many flat market. I'll show you with Euro Composite. Okay, in Euro Composite here you see this kind of situation. Okay, even here the candles went up, but this is a flat market. We avoid trading over here. You don't need to gather a whole market knowledge. You can start with the basics. We have some very awesome tutorials in our help section, okay, where you check trading tutorials education. You can check from there, you can learn from there. It's going to be very helpful for you. So gold is giving an up signal, as I mentioned. Yes, there was an opportunity, but because I was answering a question, I missed that. But no worries. Next candle, maybe we can make a trade here. My name is Karmeet, Karmeet. No worries. What is missed is missed. Let's check. Okay. No. See, the candle colors are changing. The ROC7 is started giving us a downward trend. Okay, sure. Let me show you the settings. Okay. This is diving strategy, which has one SMA at the value of 20. It has two ROCs, two rate of change at the value of 7 and 14. All right. I hope that's clear. All right. Let's check some more things. We have a few, maybe 10 to 15 minutes left for our session. If you have any questions, any doubts, do let me know. Best strategy for 1 minute trade and how to find signal. Gagan, sir, you can say that. So basically, first of all, I wouldn't recommend trading on 1 minute. Try to trade for 2 to 3 minutes. And I have discussed this in my last session also. We have few very good strategies. We have Friday strategies. Even the diving and the confrontation strategies are very good. So you can try those. The safari strategy is very good. Uh, Okay, Vinay, we do not come live daily. We come live on this channel, the global channel, on Wednesdays and Fridays. We come live on our Olymp Trade India channel on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. Also, Vinay, if you are on an expert level on the platform, we actually provide you with a live consultation. So you can share your user ID here if you're on an expert level, and someone from the team would get in touch with you and have you connect with our financial expert who would guide you about trading. Okay, so we are getting a down signal in crypto from ROC14 and from the candle, but right now not from ROC7. Gagan sir mentioned gold. Let me see what gold is up to. Gold is fluctuating. See the strength of the candle. So I'm not trading here. Crypto lens. Okay, how do I make a decision? Basically, I do not make a decision. I check if I get three signals. I guess you just joined the session, so let me tell you. Now, you see this blue line is the SMA line. Whenever the candle goes below the blue line and the color is red, also the ROC14 and ROC7 is below this zero line, we make a down trade for 2 to 3 minutes. Whenever the candle goes above the SMA line, ROC7 and ROC14 are also above the zero line, we make a uptrend. Okay. Now here I'm getting a down signal. I have made a down trade. Financial consultation is free or paid. Well, if you're on an expert level, you get a free consultation from an expert. Where you can find our tutorials, basically you can just find our tutorials on the same channel. There are many webinars, recorded webinars in this channel. You can check them, you can learn from there. Okay. UPSC aspirant Sumit says, ma'am, I've lost about 20,000. How to recover and trade more? I'm new trader. Sumit, first of all, I'm really sorry for the amount you've lost. Can you tell me what level are you on? Or are you on an expert level or an advanced level or just the basic level? Let me know. Secondly, if you're on an starter level, Sumit, I would suggest that give some time to your trading. Okay. Do not be in a hurry to trade. Try to change your trade duration. If you're trading on 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, try to change that. Trade on 2 to 3 minutes at least and trade for shorter amount. Okay. Euro JPY. Let me check, Deepsa. Yes, an upward signal from ROC7 from the candle, but not from ROC14. Let's wait. You're on a basic level, then keep on trading. Once you reach an advanced level, you can contact us and we will have a session booked for you. Okay, now you see why I ask you to wait. Again, a down signal. Deep sir, that's the reason I request you all to wait for some time. Okay, immediately, do not be in a hurry to make trade. Yes, Asia is giving a down signal. Great. Continue doing that. Reduce the amount. Try to learn some strategies on the basic level. Also, we have some strategies. So you can just go to this technical just give me 1 second. Let me make a trade here and then I would just let you know. Okay, so I'm making a down trade here. Let's see how this goes, and I have a signal in Astro as well. Astro up signal. Okay, done. Thank you, Gagan sir. You have actually been support, that you say that there are two partners taking the session, so you are that support for me here right now, who is guiding me about the assets. So great, thank you. Okay, basic level 5 minutes trade. So as I just showed someone that if you are on a basic level, you want to use this strategy also, just go to the indicator section, click on SMA, click on two times, click on ROC, set the period at this time 27 and 14, and you have your diving strategy. You can use them. Okay, how much money do I need to trade and from which bank can we? Well, you can use any bank that's available. When you go to the payments option, you see the list of payment options available as per your country, as per your region. Accordingly, you can select and you can make a trade there. Okay, now one trade I'm showing you again using the risk free for $10. I will check. I have a comment about commodity. Let me check. Commodity, the thing is, ROC 7 is giving a signal. ROC 14 is not ready to give a signal. Let's wait. It can be an opportunity, but let's wait. So there are different payment methods, is what I was saying. You can check as per your region which payment methods are available, and we don't have like only these banks you can use for your payment. For your account, you can use any bank that's available. Okay. All right. So let's see what's happening over here. This trade is also stuck, so forget about this. We have Asia composite trade going on. Let me check Asia. Asia can go positive. Okay, did you see the fluctuation here? Now it's so near, it can go positive, but no, we lost that trade, so that's fine. We have Astro trade going on, which is in our favor, so that ended in a positive note. Great. All right, so I hope this was clear to you. Now I will be checking, will try to make some trades, but I want you to tell me, is the diving strategy clear? Do you have any questions, any doubts? Do let me know. I'm here to assist you. Do let me know anything in particular you would want to talk about. Yes, Olymp Trade is not registered with SEBI or RBI because being an international platform, we operate in many countries. So, being getting registered with just one government and following just one government rules would impact our effect in the other countries. So, we are registered, we are the members of a financial commission, and we follow the rules from there, which works for all the countries. So, you don't have to worry about it. It's working since 2014 and we are doing quite well. All right. So, yes, that's the thing. And do tell me what other questions do you have? What other doubts do you have? Asia Composite, I'll certainly check and I will let you know. Asia Composite, I'll check for you guys. Just give me a minute. Uh, Beva FF, I think you joined late. How this strategy works, I have explained it. You can also watch the recorded live after some time. But whenever the candle goes above the SMA, it's in color green. ROC 14, ROC 7 is above zero line, you make up trade. Whenever the candle goes below the blue line, SMA line, ROC 7 and 14 are below the zero line, you make a down trade. Okay, that's clear. Now, Shubham Khutarkar, ma'am, Indian money, no, you trade. I'm sorry, I did not get that question. Are you saying to trade on INR? Well, I use the cryptocurrency, so I trade on crypto. Okay, if you want to trade on INR, you can just change your account from here and do. In India, to follow CB guidelines and respectively follow other rules. Sir, that becomes very difficult to manage a platform. So right now that is not possible. But if in near future there's any changes, our traders will be updated about it. Pushkar sir, please answer. Pushkar sir, I might. Okay. How do I get consulting? I'm expert. Pushkar sir, please drop your ID. I will have it arranged for you. Kindly drop your user ID. No mobile numbers, no email, just your user ID. Name of blue line, it's an SMA line. It is an SMA line, okay? So here, just an SMA indicator actually. We won't call it a line too. All right. Any more questions, guys? I have around 5 to 6 minutes with you. Let's consider maximum 10 minutes. So if you have any doubts, because then I will be meeting you next time. So if you have any questions, any doubts, I can see a signal coming up in Asia. Well, Danish sir, I'm sorry you lost 1400 and now you have 67.9, but I would say that you will have to make a deposit, but trade a bit carefully. Now, please tell me what time are you trading on? I think you are making shorter trades. That can be a reason for that. Yes, MP 38 Wale, I just checked. Asia is giving us an up signal. We are waiting for the crossovers. Well, it worked for me. It is working for me. Yeah, you can see it is working for me. So it works. It you need patience. The more time you give to your trading, the better it gets. So trading is something that needs to be done with patience. So Pushkar sir, you can drop your user ID and we will check it for you. Okay. All right. We have an up signal coming up here. Let's make a bigger trade actually. Asia, did anyone check Asia? Okay. I have also have Olymp Trade Global and Olymp Trade India. Well, Olymp Trade Global is a YouTube channel. Olymp Trade India is a YouTube channel. Both are the channels by Olymp. Both are Olymp Trade's official channels. Okay. Let me make a trade here. No, no signal here. We do not provide signals, Danish sir. Okay. We can teach you strategies. We can explain you how a strategy works. A signal is not provided by us, but we can certainly teach you how you catch the strategies. Yes, I said it was an SMA line, the blue line. Okay, we do have an up signal here. I have made an up trade. Let's see how this goes. And the comment was from I suck at gaming. Okay, Astro. Let me check. Well, to deposit using USDT, you need to have a cryptocurrency app, which is, I guess, for India, WazirX works. You can contact a support team. They would guide you accordingly which app is going to work, and accordingly you can make a trade. You are using a big, losing a big amount. I'm really sorry for that. I understand, but you need to change your trading pattern. Maybe increase your time frame and reduce the amount. Gagan sir, I am on Astro, but you see the signal is moving. I'm waiting for the candle to end. Let's see. Options trading signal. Sorry, we do not provide signals here. Okay, so link for Olymp Trade India, Pushkar sir, just put in the search bar. You put, I will have a link posted in the comment section just for Olymp Trade India as well. Just give me a second. Okay, don't worry, you will get the link in the chat section. Okay. The blue line is 20. I will show it to you again. Here you go. The blue line, the SMA line is at a value of 20. The ROC is at a value of 7 and another ROC is at a value of 14. Yes, it's fluctuating. So we are not trading here. Okay, let's find some different asset. There is no perfect time to trade, Danish. So we already had this question in the initial, in this session itself, someone had this question for us, but there cannot be a perfect time to trade, right? Because see, every asset, sometimes some asset grows, sometimes some asset doesn't grow. So every asset fluctuates. There cannot be a perfect asset, a best asset. There cannot be a perfect time. There will be fluctuations. We need to understand that. And with the fluctuation, we need to adjust, right? Okay, here we are getting a down signal again. Let's see. All right. So, Pushkar sir, I did not receive your user ID for arranging a session for you. You can share your user ID. And if the link is not posted before our webinar ends, you can certainly just in the search bar, you put Olymp Trade India and you will find us, find the channel there. Well, I'm really sorry. Which app is best for depositing USDT? I would suggest please contact the support team for this. They will be the best people to get it. You're not getting the volume chart for ROC? Let me check. You see the plus and minus sign there. You can just click there and change the value. All right, just 2 more minutes left. I am just looking for a last trade to make. Okay, we might have an opportunity here. Also, an option coming in Asia Composite. So I understand you have many questions left, but it's also time for me to end the webinar. It's been 1 hour and we don't even, realize when we come together, we don't realize how this 1 hour passes. But don't worry. We will be coming back on maybe I come live or maybe some other financial expert comes live on Friday on the same channel. So do subscribe to the channel, keep the notifications on so that whenever we do come live, you guys get notified about it. Okay? Uh, Pankaj sir, I'm not getting your question actually. User ID sent. I did not receive the user ID. Pushkar sir, you can resend it once, please. Okay, so for example, add more tools. We go to oscillators. We click on ROC. Okay, and this is ROC. So you click on change value from here. Okay, you can change the value from here. And when you click on this color, you get a option to change the thickness, everything. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay, Pushkar sir, I've received your user ID. We will get in touch with you. Okay, and we will get this checked for you. All what are the other comments? The last comments. Astro, thanks for giving us your time. It's a pleasure to be of any help to you guys. Dani sir, if you're on an expert level or an advanced level, drop your ID. We will get in touch with you. Okay. Okay. MP338. Great. Thank you. We will get in touch with you as well. We will check your ID. We will connect with you. Okay. All right, guys, it's time. It's time for me to say goodbye. I value your patience with me. I value your the time that you give in this session, 1 hour that you spent with me. I hope to see you in my next session as well. Thank you for being here.